The SportLife show is on the air of the M1 Global TV channel. Alexandra Abramova is here with you. Hello. The Gorilla MMA Series returns to Kaliningrad. On April 17th, the next 30th event of our series will be held here. And a fight involving one of last year's top newsmakers will be leading the game. It will be the fourth fight in the Gorilla MMA Series events for Sergei Bobryshev. He scored 2 early wins and 1 loss, the only one in his career. In July of last year, he lost to Alexei Lupunov with a judicial decision. That fight was probably one of the most controversial events in the series last year. According to the results of the spectator vote of MMA Series Awards 2020, it was precisely the fight between Sergei Bobryshev and Alexei Lupunov that was recognized as the fight of the year. Bobryshev is a rightful co-author of the masterpiece that has received audience recognition. This is the case where both the winner and the loser are rewarded. So the prize for the Fight of the Year nomination within the framework of the MMA Series Awards 2020 will go to Kaliningrad. Sergei will surely receive this prize in the octagon. His opponent at the Gorilla MMA Series-30 Kulikovo Field 7 event will be Ramazan Amirov. Bobryshev has very reason to be aware of his opponent. Amirov has 5 victories in 2 defeats, and he is a universal fighter like Bobryshev. But let's note that Sergei, a bright and aggressive fighter who is usually very active before the fight, this time is very philosophical. The tribune's roar is the people who want spectacles. It doesn't matter if someone is taken. We are gladiators and we believe only in the moment. We are gladiators and in this life, this is the essence. We are far from court intrigues and gossip in the alley of a scoundrel. We believe in the honor that books will describe and in a beautiful fight from beginning to the end. On April 17th, I'm going into an octagon to fight Ramazan Amirov. Best of luck to the opponent in this fight. And you, dear viewers, watch this event. Don't miss. Well, Sergei Bobryshev against Ramazan Amirov is the main fight of the Gorilla MMA Series-30 Kulikovo Field 7 event. It is safe to say that it will be a spectacle. In the meantime, we'll take a look at the fight card and meet the fighters who have already been to the octagon in the series. The co-main event of the evening, Nikita Kochetkov against Oleg Kulikovo. Fighters for 2 have 38 fights and 27 victories. Solid total record. Kochetkov has a series of 6 wins. One of these victories was won last October in the 16th event of our series. Then he defeated Sherzod Koyumov with a judicial decision. His opponent Alexei Kulikovo has not yet performed in the events of Gorilla MMA Series. He lost his last fight in January this year, but a total number of victories is 14. 11 of them are early wins and deserve respect. Roman Kurasov and Yevgeny Kondratev will be out fighting in the octagon a bit earlier. Kurasov has already spent on Gorilla MMA Series 2 fights. In December 2020, he defeated Alexei Novikov by a technical knockout in the first round, and judges gave him a victory over Vladimir Osipov after 3 full rounds in January of this year. Yevgeny Kondratev will make his debut in our events, but on his account there are already 19 fights. Well, Roman Kurasov awaits a trying task. Denis Yuzura is another experienced fighter who had previously competed in Gorilla MMA Series events. He doesn't have the most successful career. Denis lost 3 fights in a row. The last of them was last summer, when at the 7th event of our series, he was judged to be inferior to Maxim Kolosov. By the way, he had a 3-year career break before that. This time, his opponent is one with a not really solid record, 1 victory and 1 loss. Well, Yuzura has a good chance with 15 wins and 12 losses to remember the taste of victory. We are going to meet a very interesting fighter in the middle of the fight card. He spent only 2 professional fights, both in the Gorilla MMA Series event, and won 2 victories. He is 38 years old. He made his debut at the age when many of fighters finished their careers. This is Konstantin Lee. His late debut did not prevent him from being remembered by audience and specialists. and he gave a reason to look more closely at Konstantin. 2 fights, 2 early victories already in the first round, just over 2 minutes in total span in the octagon, 1 technical knockout which took just under 2 minutes, and the painful hold which took only 33 seconds to complete. What is this? Lucky debutant who due to his age was not taken seriously by opponents? Or was Konstantin Lee just hiding his talent from the MMA world? Let's see what he shows on April 17th in Kaliningrad. Gorilla MMA Series-30 on April 17th in the Assembly Casino invites everyone to visit Bra's spectacular fights. Makhnov Alexander, I will be waiting for you in the octagon. Let's test your skills and what I'm capable of. Come everyone! The full fight card of the Gorilla MMA Series-30 Kulikovo Field 7 event you see on your screens. As usual, we will have several debuts at the beginning of the fight card, which means there could be surprises. And it is here that we have a chance to see those who, thanks to their debut in the Gorilla MMA series, after some time will confidently begin their ascent to the top of MMA. It will be interesting to see Mikhail Tarkhanov. His career with an impressive record is 3 wins and 3 losses was marked by the fact that all fights ended in the first round. Let's see what happens this time. Well, April 17th is always 7 p.m. Moscow time. Watch live on MMA TV and one global TV channel and on our website MMA-series.com the new Gorilla MMA Series-30 Kulikovo Field 7 event. And I, Alexandra Abramova, say goodbye to you. It was the SportLife show. See you on TV.